Honestly, I'd be more pissed to have one death than if I had, like, 5. Like, as dumb as that sounds, like, if I have one death, I'm gonna be angry. Was there one up here? Oh, I forgot. You can blow this up, right? Man, I am so annoyed about that. Just get over it. Oh, you can't even push it? I have to push it myself? God, Richard, you're so lazy. Richard! Would have been nice to be able to put in the title, no deaths on YouTube, but it's what happens when you're a filthy casual gamer. It's just not in the cards. I almost just fell right down there. I'm gonna die right here, probably. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is fun. Get ready for like 8,000 deaths. Like, you're not gonna make the jump if there's grass there. Like, that's enough to, like... If I was trying to be careful, that's what I would have done, and then went for it. And I'm still... Jesus. At least I don't have to be careful. Really. Pick it up. Oh. It's not like you run over it. Alright. So now, I just have to use the key. Hopefully that hole, I mean the rock doesn't come back. It might. That way I can just jump back over. Yeah, the rock came back. Okay. Oh, how close am I to the teleporter? Not very. You know what? I want to get the potion anyway. And I'll go steal the bow. And I have 4 seashells? Okay. One more and I get a heart piece. Now, I'm not even really concerned anymore. Considering I already died. Eventually, there's a warp point by Crazy Tracy, but it's not available right away for some reason. But yeah, this is actually something you could do in the original Game Boy version, is steal from the shop. But like I said before, he'll kill you if you come back, and in the original, it changed your save file name and what everyone would call you to Thief. But in this one, it doesn't change your name. Definitely seems harder to do in this game. Used to be a lot easier. Dude. I think he can see you if he's diagonal. He's got to be facing that way. Can you not be such a pain? It's way harder in this one. It's definitely possible. He's just a little quicker in this one, I guess. Maybe not in hero mode? You know what No, it's definitely possible in hero mode. Yeah! Guess what? You got it for free. Are you proud of yourself? Yeah. Don't guilt trip me, game. I don't have time for that, you know? It's a show, okay? So moving right along. Oh, you know what? Before we go, since we're warping to the mansion anyway, and I guess it'd be fun to watch what happens, right? I may as well get the death. You want to see what happens if I go back in now? If it's any consolation, now I can show off that stupidness. But yeah, there's a seashell right down here. That'll put me at 5. I'll get the heart piece. I think it's right here. Yeah. Yoink. But what do you do with it? You sell them down by the seashore. There really is little consequence to death in this game besides, like, the death counter. You typically reload right where you died. You don't lose anything, and the autosave system in this game is, like, phenomenal. Anything that happens, you get autosave. With the exception of maybe some roots. Like, that's about it. But I think you even, when you die, you seem to have about the same amount of rupees. I've never really paid attention to it, but you really don't lose much, if anything. Oh, I forgot to go to Crazy Tracy. Does it matter? Though? Does it really? I guess we'll try to keep the number low. Single digit would be nice. How about that? That's the goal. Single digit deaths. I kind of threw one away just before. Who cares? That shouldn't be too hard. Come on. Just don't get too sloppy. That's all. Is there a faster way to get to her? Oh, yeah, there is. Now that I can lift rocks. I was like, do I really have to go all the way around? No, I don't. That's the witch's hut. And then, yeah, right up here. So that little pool there is a warp point at some point in the game. But I can't do it yet. Something unlocks it at some point. Going for the double D. I don't want the double D. For once. I don't think I can do what's down there yet, so I'm gonna just hold off. Like, I can lift the rocks and get down there, but I think I need another item to get the item that's down there. If it's a heart piece, I can't remember. Now... I just drew a blank. Right. Now we just want to go back to the, dungeon. The Nickelodeon Slime dungeon. So I have to say, one thing about Link's Awakening, in my opinion, is the dungeons are more fun than other Zelda dungeons and games. Like, I love Majora's Mask, for instance, but I hate the dungeons. Woodfall is okay, Snowhead is a little irritating, and then as soon as I get to, Great Bay Temple, I think it's called, I always forget the name of that one. The third one, the water one. Oh man, do I dislike that one. And then Stone Tower's a pain too. Ocarina of Time, like, I actually don't mind a lot of the dungeons. The Water Temple has started to grow on me now that I, like, kind of remember what to do, usually. It's still probably my least favorite dungeon in Ocarina. I eventually want to do a nice Ocarina run for YouTube. I'm trying to get YouTube videos up because, like, just, if I can make money off of it, that'd be nice. But you need 4,000 hours in a 1-year period of watch time, so it's like... I haven't even streamed that many hours, to put that into perspective. Oh, I can't get that yet. I don't even, I can't remember if that's a necessary chest. Try and get this away from me. Nope, didn't work. Okay. But yeah, 4,000 hours of watch time in a year is a hell of a lot. Like, if I put up 1,000 hours of content, it would have to be watched every minute would have to be watched for 4 minutes in a year period, for instance. Or if I put up 400 hours of watch time of, like, content, it would have to be watched 10 minutes per minute, etc. Like, DDR videos tend to do okay with that, but they're only 2-minute long videos, so there's that. If I played every DDR song in the game and recorded it, it would be like, what, 1,800 minutes? And then divide that by 60, so... Well, there's probably 1,000 charts now, because they just did a huge update. I haven't played it yet, but there's a ton of new songs now. The other problem is, some of that is licensed music that YouTube goes, no. But I don't like those songs anyway. I hate the American licenses that they picked. They have, like, Ariana Grande and stuff like that, and sorry, like, I can't. I'm not into that. kind of music. I don't like pop music. I don't like modern pop music. I should say that. Like, if you like it, great. I'm not, like, insulting you or anything. I'm just saying, me personally, no. I took a hit. Ugh. There we go. Yeah. Well, what bothers me about, the American licenses in DDR is that they spend way too much money on, like, one song. Like, they have, like, the Pharrell song, I'm Happy, that was in, like, Minions or whatever. And it's like, dude, for, like, the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars you spent on a single song, you could get, like, 500 Monster Cat songs that are freaking awesome. I don't actually need to kill him, do I? But just in case... Oh, really? You take 2 bombs? I didn't know that. Alright, yeah, nothing happens if you kill him. Fine. Now I know. This room you do have to clear, I think. Right? But yeah, like, they have this song, like, Hillbilly Shoes. I don't even know. I'm surprised they didn't put Old Town Road in there. Probably because it came out too late. If it came out, like, a month or so earlier, they probably would have put that damn song in there. I'm gonna take my horse on the old town road, I'm gonna bring... And then all of a sudden everybody stopped listening to it. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful, but I just find that funny. Oh, I have the bow. What am I doing? I didn't steal that for nothing. Like, I like some hip-hop. It depends. Modern pop, no. Most country, no. Almost all country I don't like. Ah, get off me, get off me. Oh, you guys are screwing me. Get off. Ah! Jeez. Hit him. Not me. Alright. Or don't. Oh, right, I had the power thing. I was like, why did he die in one hit? So at this point, if I can get single-digit deaths and beat it in... I'd like to beat it in under 4 hours total, but I don't see that happening at this point. So, like, at worst, single-digit deaths under 5 hours. Because we're, like, basically about an hour and a half in, I would say, and we're on Dungeon 3. I was hoping the skeleton would jump on me. There, yep. Get blown up. Thank you. They're just staring at the wall over here. just backtracks me, right? Yeah. Damn. Ah. Getting really low on health there. Yeah, I don't think I'm capable of no... At least at this point in time, I don't think I would have been capable of no death running this. If I was going to do it, I'd be running back and forth between the fairy fountain, which wouldn't be fun to watch. Like, when I fought that ball and chain guy, I wasn't going to leave and go to the fairy fountain and come back. You know what I mean? Like that, and get the crazy Tracy potion. If I had done that, I would have been fine. But I wasn't going to do that. That's lame. It would have taken all of, like, what, 3-4 minutes, but still. Really? You're not going to bite that? I hate how in this one, like, if it's too soon after they ate one, they shake their head no and go like, no, I'm not going to eat that. Because I don't think they used to do that. And it's not even just about alternating them, it's like, if it's been too... If it hasn't been enough time, they just flat out won't eat it. I learned from my mistakes. Usually these guys would give you a fairy. I think both of them would. I am missing a key, aren't I? Is this a key? Oh, this is the boots. Yeah. BRB food at the door, no problem, buddy. Go get that food. Oh, I think I know where the last key is. So actually, I'm okay. But I don't go that way, I go this way. I know it's a root, but it's like I compulsively had to go and grab it. Do I have to go through the staircase? I believe I do. I'd rather have the Guardian. Now if I take a hit, it'll bring me to 1 heart instead. Right. Don't need that. With the power of spam. Now this, I believe, is the necessary key. There's also 300 roops up top. Just gonna wait it out. Because he'll push me off the side. That's all we really needed. But if I really want, and I guess I'll just grab it, because I'm eventually going to need roops for stuff. I'm going to try and... That didn't work. I was going to try and jump over him instead. But if you go through this way, kill this thing, I believe there's a gold rupee in there, so it's kind of worth it. Which is 300. I know there's things I'm going to need rupees for, I just can't remember off the top of my head right now what. And then instead of going back the way I originally came, I'm just going to use that warp point, because it's actually pretty convenient. Oh, get out of here. Well, that's fine. We can go this way, too. It would have been a few seconds faster to just go straight down, but what you gonna do? Any... Ugh. I want one of these guys to drop, but they probably won't. I don't think they ever drop bombs. Sushi and noodles, nice. What kind of rolls do you typically get? Is the nightmare key in this room? I sure hope so. Seems like a weird way to get it, but there is something in here. It's a small key? Ah, I done goofed, guys. I was trying to be quick. Well, where did I miss a nightmare key? He angry. Uh-oh. Oh, that's close. Maybe that door to the right? Oh, yep. I remember. Yep. It's right here, because you gotta do that. That's all I had to do. I just forgot. Look at this guy over here. Kobe. Oh. Yeah, we want this. Wasn't sure if he was going to hit me there. Is that so? But yeah, my favorite roll, it's kind of weird, but I like... God, I'm done. It's called the Philadelphia roll, which is just like salmon and cream cheese, but it's so good. And I just pour the soy sauce onto it. Got him. But luckily I live right across the street from a sushi place and it's really good. Alright, 3 down. 3 deaths, 3 down. I like most of them, only ones I don't care for are the ones with the slab of fish on the top. Gotcha.